Hey everybody, welcome in. So, one of my viewers sent me a request asking if I could test a team with Hero to give Robin Hood turns or to give turns to who he buffs to give crits. So I was like, of course I can try that. It's kind of like the Robin Hood team on the Robin Hood showcase that I did previously, where I had a speed stand on Robin Hood where I'd give everybody crits and go like that and try and cycle through using them. But this way, you can also use Zurg in this a little bit more reliably and or faster. Will not just have to wait around for his turn. So previously, I'd use like Mickey and Shan to delay till I get to his turn. Whereas this way, you can just force him to have a turn. So the idea here is use Shan boost Anna's speed, Anna boost Robin Hood and Hero's speed. So Robin Hood should be able to get a crit off, and then Hero can force Zurg to have his turn, pop him off, get him doing all his big damage, Shan Yu lower all the speed, and then cycle back through. So that is what the plan here is with this team, and as soon as I was like, yeah, that in theory should work really well, and it gives an opportunity to use Hero in a more offensive way, not so much in a just defensive way, trying to stack shields and evades. So just you do that when it needs, and for the spells using the pot just for the extra turns to cycle things through faster, and using the Fairy Slumber for some control and controlling turn meter as well as controlling characters. So that is what the plan is with this team. I've gone and run 1 or 2 matches just to see how the team works, see the speeds of everybody, so I know my orders. Now that I kind of know my orders and have a grasp of what I'm going to do, let's go jump into find some teams and find some matches and see what we can do. All right, we have got ourselves a frozen team with a Max Christoph with a Speedstone. Now, you've got to be careful here with this team in particular, about I have noticed that with the characters that have Speedstones like Christoph or Dash, they can really upset the flow of this team. And with a Max Christoph, I am not going to be able to get all the way through here. So I am going to drop down this, and I'm going to headbutt him, get him out of the way. And now that I've got him out of the way here, I'm going to see if I can get a crit. Perfect on Elsa. Drop her turn meter, and now I should be able to cycle through another turn here, and boop, get my defenses up. And I am going to. Do I want to attack Elsa just yet? I'm gonna do Anna. And the reason why I'm doing Anna here is because I want to now sleep the rest and attack good old Sven here. So that is kind of the aim here. Now let's pop Anna. And this is all about that control that I've been talking about. Now with Elsa asleep, I've only just found this out as well, is that if I can finish her while she's asleep, boop, no galactic shield armor. Isn't that cool? Now, she doesn't get the armor, but boom, hit that crit. Nasty. And then gives her the 2 meter, but I will also sleep good old Olaf, make him not have any turns. And this should be working mighty fine. So give some more crits, back to the crits already, and then with the crits turn back, give Zurg straight another turn. Boop, knock everybody down, and crit down Olaf. And that is kind of the strategy with this, is that you just want to go through, run down everybody, control everything yourself, and with all that control, your opponent can't do much else. So this is like a damage offensive controlling team, and I like it. So let's go jump into some more matches and see how else we go. All right, we have got ourselves a tier 7 onward team that is running like a full downtown hero. So this is pretty cool. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna drop the crits and get hero straight to Zurg. It just works so perfectly. So I want to just snipe little boy Dash straight away, and then we're going to go after Ian. Now, that was potentially a mistake because now Manticore's changed. I could have went after Manticore first and just left Ian, because Ian doesn't do much his first turn until Barley gives him the goods. So maybe that was a mistake. Let's drop the pot. Let's see how we can do anyway. Boom, I'll take the crit. Although I would have rathered it on little hops over there. So now I'm just going to get the protection up now, since I've been through one cycle, and then I should have given myself a turn and then protected, but we'll get there. So just going to see. Man, Manticore is a nice tank. I'll take all those evades. It's exactly what we needed a hero for. Then he's going to give it to Barley. Now this is when he's good. Whoo! 9k all round and 11k. Ouch. Hero is potentially... I was going to say hero is potentially not going to survive, although I may have survived that. But I'll drop this down here. I am going to sleep all of the kids, shall we say. Now, let us, yes, double MP, love it, love to see it. Now let us I can either give myself a second turn, or I can give it to Zurg and just try and power through him and just go full offense. I probably should have just given it to myself. Probably. Alright, I want to see if I can snipe little hops over there, and then get rid of Manticore, just so he doesn't get the charges from when I take out Barley over here. So give this. Oh, I can potentially haste and then get some more turns out. Let's do that. So let's get the haste out, and then I can pop another turn to maybe Shan and see if he can get the perfect. Get that crit. So I get both. I get to knock out Ian, as well as get the crit on Barley to drop his turn meter to give me another turn. So then I can get out with Zurg and make the most of all those crits, and boom. This crit control, man, is doing it. It is doing it. Don't even give them a chance to get their dad moves off. This is nasty. This is nasty stuff. Alright, we have got ourselves a meta semi-kingdom. This is kind of like what you'd normally see, and it's got a 7-star hero with tier 6 gear. So we'll see which one. Well, his one's definitely 100% going to be better than mine. But Michelle, her one, sorry. But let's see how the kingdom goes. So this is potentially where I can have some trouble with other speed teams being able to get in there first. I need Anna to. Okay, he's going for the Shan Yu. I'll take that. Going for the Shan Yu, just perfect. If he had gone for my hero, I would have been in trouble, and this team would have fallen to pieces. Because it relies on me getting off these cycles and then making this happen, giving it to Zurg, and now let us. Who do we want to snipe? I want to snipe either Hero or Shan Yu. Let's go Shan Yu. Maybe I should have done Hero. Oh, sorry. Maybe I should have done Shan Yu instead. But we'll take this. And I want to sleep. I can either sleep Dash or I can sleep Jasmine. I'm going to go for Jasmine just because I don't mind if Dash can get off Also get to drop him down again, so that is a bonus. And then I can potentially now stack my team full of evade so I don't have to worry about his hammer. Okay, I could have played that differently, but I'll take this. Wild imagination, I can dig it. I can dig it. But at least, like Dash, I got to drop all of that damage with Dash. So I'll take that. I'll definitely take that, and I'll get the snipe while I can. And then I'm just gonna, man, the control is real here. Just being able to snipe a few at the beginning, sleep a bunch, then control who's gonna get turns, and then also not only just control who's gonna get turns, but I'll take some more crits. And then hero's turn, give someone else a turn, who's gonna get the crits next? Like this is just nasty. This is whoo. That is exactly what this team is capable of. This team has the goods, and if I can max that hero, I will mitigate the risk of hero getting just taken out, sniped first turn before he gets a turn. So this team, I think this team right here has the highest potential out of damage control, everything that you need. I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. What do you think of this team? This is nasty.